You see, financial bankruptcy is a topic nobody has ever talked about. Like, I've not seen any pastor, any preacher talk about financial bankruptcy in marriage. Like, I've not heard it. It's a topic that nobody has explored. Nobody has really talked about it. So it's still with, oh my guys, grab your popcorn as I tell you this story. I heard it and I perfectly understood what this lady was sharing. When I saw the story, I listened and I relate immediately because if you've not passed through financial bankruptcy in marriage, you will not understand this. Like, you need to be very strong. If you're not a strong woman, if you're not a strong man, you just end your marriage like that. You just end it because you have to really tighten your seatbelts if you face this financial bankruptcy. You understand that there's another life in this world. So let me dive into the story. Sorry. So the girl said that she married her husband. Yes, everything was okay, everything was rosy. But along the line, something happened. So money gone. So when the money was gone, they started managing life. She and her husband. She was doing a noodles business. So she was now using it to support the marriage. While the husband looks for work, she's now using her own business to support the marriage. So this was happening. This was happening. So one day she started feeling somehow. She said that this kind of malaria that is disturbing me. Oh. She went to the hospital, did test. It was now dawned on her that she's actually pregnant. And the doctor confirmed that she was 6 months gone because she said that in that 6 months she was not having any early morning sickness as like a pregnant woman. Now she was not feeling anything, no stress, no troubles. She would just wake up in the morning and go to her normal business and come back. She was not having morning tiredness, midnight tiredness, sickness, nothing. She was just living her normal life. She said that when the results came out and the doctor told her that she was pregnant, that tears rolled down her eyes. The tears that rolled down her eyes is not that she does not want the baby, but she remembered her predicament. She remembered her situation and she started crying. The doctor was like, "Why are you crying? Are you not happy that you're pregnant?" She said, "Doctor, you will not understand. Because if you understand, you will know that this is a burden." So the lady said that in 6 months, she's already 6 months gone without her knowing. In 7 months, there was no money to buy anything. In 8 months, there was no money to buy anything or even get her prepared for delivery. Nothing. That every day she became a shadow of herself. Even when she goes to her, the Indomie business is just for them to feed every day. There's no gain there that she will even say, okay, let me save up and buy baby stuff. That she continued like this until they were able to manage things, buy some certain things for the baby. Not that she bought everything, but she just bought some because it's her second baby. She already have some things. She has to manage herself and just get some things for the baby. Day of delivery come. She went to the hospital. There was no money to even bring her out, to even bail her from the hospital. Oh my God. Guys, if you've not passed through financial bankruptcy in marriage, you'll not understand it. Seriously, it only takes a strong-willed person, a strong-minded person to stay. She said at a time, she started quarreling with her husband. She started having issues with her husband. The man was not understanding, but the things she was seeing, the things she was feeling was already making her angry and even tired. She said that she gave birth. She came home. She couldn't even feed well, not to talk of breastfeeding the baby. But God answered their prayer. I'm sorry to say, but the baby she gave birth to could not survive because she was not properly taken care of medically. So the baby passed away after 2 months of delivery. So it was after 2 months of delivery. She said that in the fifth, after the baby passed away, that was when the job, the job that her husband applied for was approved. I'm telling you seriously, if you've not passed through financial bankruptcy, you will not understand what this lady went through. This is just a story of her life that I just cut short. She went through hell. You see this topic? I'm still coming back for the part 2 of this topic because this topic needs to be talked about. It needs people to really talk about this financial bankruptcy in marriage because it's really, really causing havoc in marriages. It's really causing havoc in marriages. Some end up leaving their marriage, some ends up leaving their spouse, and so many other things. So Like I said, you really need to be prayerful in your marriage. You need to be prayerful because it only takes the grace of God for someone to withstand that kind of pressure in marriage. Please, guys, drop your comment and let me know if you've ever come across this kind of situation and how was it settled. Thank you all for listening. Have a nice day. Bye.